As you know, teenagers are quick to respond to a challenge. When the American Postal Service recently decided to issue a new stamp honouring young people, they wanted input from the young themselves. So they invited suggestions for a design for the stamp and for a motto that would reflect young people's outlook on life. Thousands and thousands of replies came flooding in as the young responded to the postal challenge. A design was agreed and a motto was selected. The motto, "Service before self," expresses the inherent generosity of the young. That motto, "Service before self," provides a key to the real understanding of today's scripture. For in the Exodus story, we hear about the miracle of the manna in the desert. We'd learn that God provides for his people when they trust him, when they serve him generously by doing what is right. Service of God before self. In the gospel, Jesus points out that the crowd coming in search of him have got it wrong. They are concerned firstly about themselves. They are concerned mostly about their material needs. No service before self here. In fact, chapter 6 of St. John, of which today's reading is a part, is at pains to point out that human happiness and fulfillment is to be found not in self-seeking, but in the gift of self to God and the gift of self to others in meeting their needs. To be nourished by the Eucharist means being empowered to live generously. The Eucharist we celebrate is a symbol of how to give freely and generously. Under the signs of bread and wine, Jesus shares the gift of himself with us and inspires us to give ourselves to others. Generous giving is a sign of a true Christian. Service before self. Eucharistic people are caring people. To receive Holy Communion is to receive others into our world of caring. That is what Mother Teresa referred to when she said to a group of European visitors to her slum in Calcutta, "The spiritual poverty of the West is greater than the physical poverty of the East." In the West, there are so many who suffer from loneliness and from emptiness. What is missing in their lives is a relationship with God and with each other. If Christ washed the feet of his disciples before he instituted the Eucharist, it was to call all people to deepen their sense of caring and sharing. It was to adopt the motto, "Service before self."